clown, a drag, an improv. We have everything here. And we have classes. So if you want to start doing this, but you don't know where to start, you can go ahead and check it out online and sign up for some classes at brooklyncc.com. How cool is that? Yeah. Very fun, very fun. We have so much stuff going on here. We've got merch up in the front if you want some fun tote bags, hats, sweatshirts. We have all of that going on your way out. And if you take any photos tonight, we would love for you to tag us in your posts so we can see them and get to highlight all the wonderful performers that we have on our stage. How does that sound? Yeah! Cool, cool, cool. All right, quick housekeeping things. We have a bar right here. We have Lewis at the bar. Good for Lewis! Lewis is going to be there pouring drinks the whole time. So if at any point during the show you want another drink, go ahead, get up, go over there. And fun new science came out. Your drinks taste better when you tip. So, if you want a good tasting drink, make sure that you tip Lewis at the bar. Yeah. Right across from Lewis, we've got 2 bathrooms, and our emergency exit is right back where you came in, at the front door there. There will not be an emergency, but if we had to, that way. Perfect. All right, well, that is everything for me. So, without further ado, get loud, get real excited for the world's most interesting system!
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, please welcome to the stage the world's most interesting sisters.
I'm the most interesting woman in the world.
And I'm comparable.
And guess what? We're sisters! I was raised in a fishing pond between the Cayman Islands.
I was raised in a single parent home. That is pretty cool too.
I went to school in the south of France and summered in Ireland.
I had a trampoline in my backyard. Something I soon outgrew.
Interesting sisters, both equivocally matched. Interesting sisters, don't get too attached. Yes, we're gonna give you a show, sisters Bordeaux.
Deborah, is it true you lived as a monk?
Can't you tell by my spunk?
Is it true you wrestled a gator?
I'll tell you that story later. Is it true you prefer red wine?
Yes.
Alright. I handled snakes in a traveling fair.
I had a cat.
I was married to a Persian heir.
It doesn't change the fact that
We're interesting sisters. You'll never understand.
you could try.
Interesting sisters. We're sexy and we know you want to fuck us. Almost everyone does.
You're always causing a ruckus.
My vagina's covered in fuzz.
That's interesting.
Oh, Betty. I know. We're gonna give you a show, Sisters Bordeaux. let's give it to him, hey! Sisters, they'll always be true. Even if they're boring to you. Wait, what? Sisters love to have some fun. I'm the only interesting one.
You rotten scoundrel! You can't mean it!
I do. I've done everything and you've done nothing.
You're a real snake in the grass, you know that?
You're nothing without me, Makena.
Deborah, do you mean it?
No. Gotcha! We told you we put on a show, and now it's our time to go. Hey, Deborah! Oh no! Thank you all so much for coming to the show
Make sure you tip your bartender.
and order some drinks. The kitchen. Oh, my heart! Oh no!
That was the last time Betty and Deborah Bordeaux took to the stage. That farewell performance was 15 years ago. Ever since, they've been living together in a mansion completely cut off from society. Almost. It's been kinda wild, LMAO. Anyways, how are you? You up? OMG, sorry, that was meant for someone else. Ha 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 ha. Unless...
You gosh darn two-timing funny dunny! Please ever easy. Alright. Starting the day off strong with 10 viewers. Hello viewers, welcome to our stream. We'll be here every day from 9 to 9. You know, I was the first person to say 9 to 5 to Dolly Parton at a Nashville nightclub in 1962. Of course, it was blizzard and she was asking how much snow we were expecting to get. Nevertheless, I sued for the royalties and lost. Days, nightclubs, cigarettes, blizzards.
Bertie, come here, girl.
Today is a very special day. We are waiting on a phone call from our producer.
Bertie!
Apparently, we're up for the Super Bowl halftime show. The call is going out today, so we're waiting with bated breath for the phone to ring.
Bertie, reveal yourself.
Ignore my sister. She's looking for her pet turtle.
Bertie the Tootie, come to mama.
Deborah, say hello to the viewers. Don't you remember what day it is?
Well, of course I do. It's April 27th, which means, gasp! Today's the day we get the phone call.
Yes.
From our producer.
Yes.
Who tells us whether or not we got the Super Bowl halftime show.
Yes.
Hello? Oh my gosh. Really? Yes, 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 a million times yes.
Oh.
Wrong number. That's not what it used to be, huh?
Well, the only constant in life is change itself.
That was profound. Did you just think of that right now?
Yes, I'm smart.
It's just been so long since we performed.
Well, the audience died out.
Ever since we couldn't do the kick line anymore.
Not since the diagnosis.
We used to end every show by doing the kick line.
Until, of course, that night.
We both nearly died.
We did the kick line.
And passed out.
We came to in the hospital.
Where the sexy doctor told us that we had
Kick line induced heart arrhythmia.
He said if we ever did the kick line again,
We would surely perish.
then he flexed his muscles.
And the top button popped up in his shirt, revealing his hairy chest.
Then that button flew across the room, landed in my mouth, and I tried to swallow it.
Then she started choking, and I gave her the Heimlich.
Then I spit out the button.
The point is, we can't do the kick line anymore, and to stick to our kick line induced heart arrhythmia.
God, I miss it. For me.
Don't I know it?
I just want. I want a fan.
I want one too.
That's for everything I do.
I want a friend.
I want one too.
Someone who sees all my value. Someone who always thinks we can. We want a fan.
Okay. I just think it would solve all of our problems.
Problem? Just one?
We're rich, gorgeous, and funny.
Well, dream bigger. I want some fans.
Perhaps a crowd.
To shout our names out loud. Yeah! That'll be nice.
I want some fans.
I want the same.
A couple folks to scream our names. God, I wish we had that sort of thing.
Does a shepherd not want lambs? We want some fans. When you're not in the spotlight, it starts to get cold.
If you want some advice, never get old.
Don't want to fade into obscurity. I want people to look at me. Look at me. To feel like stars. We'll sign a billion memoirs. We need a million and standing low. We'll catch the flowers that they throw. Not a soul who understands. We need a million fans. Fans. Deborah, we lost a viewer.
God forbid two old ladies pop off once in a while.
9 viewers.
It's one more than 8, but one less than 10.
True that. The comment section is saying, do the kick line, please.
We can't. We have
Kick line induced heart arrhythmia. The show never was the same without that final kick line.
We tried ending the show many different ways. The thinker,
Superman.
Jesus on the cross.
They're not buying it, Deborah. What do you want us to do? Put our lives in danger just to do a kick line?
Well, we can't.
I meant to ask you, did you get around to cleaning out our singular shared toothbrush?
I thought we were going to do it.
I don't put it on my list. Why are you cleaning? Are we expecting visitors?
No, I read that it makes it more engaging to the viewers if we do stuff instead of just talking.
Oh, good idea.
Oh,
ballerinas. And the J's already.
Thank God. We looked wonderful in those.
As perky as ever.
You know, Betty, we've always been known for our breasts. Say, doesn't that remind you of the time the United States government invited us to cheer up the troops using the power of song and dance? I remember it like it was yesterday. It was wartime. The year started with the 19.
Low before the final rest.
It was our duty as American citizens.
So really, son of mine.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
Get in, girls. We're doing a flashback. There's going to be a couple of these throughout the show, so get used to it as a theatrical device, okay? Here we go. Flashback.
Yoo-hoo, boys!
Someone order a big pot of sex?
What's around here fighting and could use a little pick-me-up.
So the president called Marilyn Monroe to come get you riled up.
She was busy.
So here we are. Ripping off her shtick.
Oh, Deborah, I think I'm very dumb. Betty, that's not true. You can't think. I would be an idiot, but I know how to get these boys to fight.
Me too. We may not have muscles,
We may not have guns,
but we've got tits.
and we've got plans.
Here's a little secret.
Get it in your head. This is the last time you'll see boobs before you're dead.
Looking at my thighs, get stiff for Lady Liberty before your untimely demise. But even if you don't,
At least right now you'll score. Oh, Deborah, I love a man in uniform.
not as much as I love a man out of his uniform. Call me Blackhawk, because I'm going down.
Privates.
The president's sexy ladies, so you don't have to think. Watch our bosoms jiggle, we'll hit you with a wink. You have to call an airstrike when we flirt with you. You will risk your lives because your balls are blue. We're coming for you, Hitler.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down my wall.
It's the Battle of Yorktown.
Wait, what war is this?
Who cares? Let's get undressed for America. Shaking our breasts for America.
Oh yes, we'll wait for America. I know, we had a splash zone in our audience, and that was just so people could jerk off. Now when people look at us, the dicks go back inside themselves like a turtle's head.
like a turtle. Turtle. Gertie! I was looking for Gertie!
Oh, Deborah.
What, Betty? You found her?
No, it's just... Is it maybe time to stop looking? We haven't seen Gertie for 3 months now. She may have passed on.
Betty, how could you say such a thing? You know how much Gertie means to me. She's like the third sister at this point. You know, it feels like just yesterday we were performing at the Reptile Protection Soiree Luncheon.
Oh, I remember. We thought it was the erectile dysfunction soiree luncheon. We had to change all the lyrics last minute.
Reptile protection, erectile dysfunction. Easy to confuse.
Nevertheless, we said the show must go on.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
Uh-oh, there's another flashback happening. Remember from before? We're flashing back in time. I'll see you in the past, Mama. Here we go.
So your visit isn't working.
Rubbing out soft, but you wanna go to town.
We want to inflate your ecosystem.
'Cause if reptiles were dear,
You'd miss them. What do you do when your snake wants liver? What do you do when you get so soft? You spent all your money to take her out to dinner. Least you can expect is to look at your pet with her. What do you do when your snake wants liver?
what do you do when your turtle's tired? What do you do when your lizard's limp? You have a living tchotchke you want to admire. You say this never happens. She calls you a liar. What do you do when your turtle's tired? What do you do when your turtle's tired?
If we had the choice, we would pick someone who had a big hard scale.
Scales are reptiles' protection from predators. They have to be very hard.
Listen, I may not be a genius, but I want someone with a rigid egg. Rigid egg is good protection from predators and natural disasters like rain and wind. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? When your clipboard's pathetic.
What do you do? Frog is fucked.
Hey, frogs and amphibians.
Oh. Sorry.
Let's cheers to this luncheon and
Erectile dysfunction. Shit. Erectile protection. Deborah, we lost another viewer.
God forbid two septuagenarians be entertaining and informative. Gertie, I miss Gertie. I miss her a lot. The way she would eat stuff and walk around.
Well, Deborah, I may not be a turtle, but I eat stuff and walk around too.
I never thought of it that way.
And if it makes you feel better, just imagine Gertie in turdy heaven, flapping her little turdy wings.
I like that.
Oh, Deborah, a notification.
It says do a kick line.
We can't. We have
Kick line and do a song. Chow meaning hello. My gosh, well, absolutely, we accept. Thank you so much. Yes. Shouts if you are. That was the old single woman support group. They want to make sure we're still single and old.
Oh, where those things?
Not that we haven't had our fair share of boyfriends.
More than I can count.
But none of them ever meet our high standards.
Or our average libidos.
Some of those boys really did us dirty, and not in a good way.
So we did what we had to do.
Flashback? Well, hey, that reminds me of the time that Wait a second. I can't do a flashback in a flashback. Let's just do the regular flashback.
Oh.
Five.
Slay.
Oh, whoop-a. Rocket. Five.
Slay.
Oh, whoop-a. Rocket. Five.
Slay.
Oh, whoop-a. Rocket.
We didn't kill our boyfriends. Oh, we wish we had. It wouldn't be so embarrassing, and we wouldn't look half as bad. We didn't kill our boyfriends, though we probably shoulda.
If we coulda.
Then we woulda, but they're all alive and well. Slay. I met Chad in college. His name was really Chad. He was the frat guy, I was the sorority girl. It was all perfect enough to make me. One day, I decided to surprise him with a golf trip. I brought the clubs and everything. So I sneak into his frat house, and there's him, his roommate Zach, doing some fraternal brotherly bonding. I was so shocked. I grabbed a golf club and I bonked him over the head with it. It didn't hurt him that bad, and we broke up shortly after that. We didn't kill our boyfriends, though we wish we had. It wouldn't be so embarrassing, and we wouldn't look half as bad. We didn't kill our boyfriends, though we probably should have.
If we coulda.
Then we would have, but they're all alive and well. Oh, slay.
I lived with Jacob Lamb for 7 years. He was always staying late at the office. But I noticed he was getting later and later each night. I asked him what he was doing, and he said he was stopping for Five Guys on the way home, which I didn't understand because he was always hungry. So one night, I staked out his office and followed him when he got off work. And he was getting Five Guys, all right. Steve, Langston, Paul, Thomas, and Aiden. Well, I was so distraught, I reached into my purse, pulled out a match, lit it. And then I put out the match and we broke up after that.
We didn't kill our boyfriends, though we wish we had. It wouldn't be so embarrassing, and we wouldn't look half as bad. We didn't kill our boyfriends, though we probably should have. If we could have, then we would have, but they're all alive and well. Bonk, slay. I met Joshua Katofka at one of my shows. He told me I looked incredible and that I was slaying. In hindsight, anyway. I get home from the show and my door's open a sliver. I look in and there's Joshua Katofka wearing my panties. My bra, my dress, my heels, my wig, and my makeup. Honestly, it looked incredible. When I came to, I had my hands around his neck. I was trying to help him hide his Adam's apple. We became really good friends. We didn't kill our boyfriends, though we wish we had. It wouldn't be so embarrassing, and we wouldn't look half as bad. We didn't kill our boyfriends, though we probably should have. If we could have, then we would have, but they're all alive and well. Bonk.
Lillian
jackal. You know, real good thing going. One day we were out on the deck, and a very attractive seaman walked by. Well, William Hornby's eyes popped out, his tongue rolled out of his mouth, and he made a big "oh-woo" sound. That was when I realized I could never give him what he wanted. I like that scene. I grabbed a rope, snuck into his bedroom, and then I climbed out the window and I never saw him again. We didn't kill our boyfriends, though we wish we had. It wouldn't be so embarrassing if the good little cat was bad. We didn't kill our boyfriends, though we probably should have. If we could have, and we would have, but they're all alive and well.
I met A.J. Baldwin when he asked me on a date to the ballet. A real man of culture, I thought. But after the second, third, fourth, and fifth date to the ballet, I thought, wow, this guy's got a foot fetish. Asking all the women on their tippy toes. Well, one night in Act 3, I had to find the ladies' room when I accidentally stumbled in to the men's dressing room. And there's A.J. Baldwin doing a grand plie on the Nutcracker. Well, I was so shocked, I took the pistol out of my purse. And I put it back in my purse and broke up shortly after that. Kill our boyfriends, so we wish we had. It would be so embarrassing if we looked at this bad. We didn't kill our boyfriends, though we probably should have. If we could have, then we would have. But they're all alive and well. Bonk. Say it.
He told me he wrote music. I told him I could tie a cherry stem using only my nipples. He said he was a rocket man, and I was like, holy shit, are you Elton John? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, no way. And he was like, yeah, way. Anyway, we did it for 6 months before he realized I was a woman.
Lies on the stage. You know, it was probably free of our absence.
Oh, I understand the memories are too painful.
Yes.
Too embarrassing.
Embarrassing. That reminds me of the time at one of our shows where we tried doing crowd work.
Oh, I remember when we tried doing crowd work.
Listen, I'm gonna be real with you. We're doing another flashback, and these girls have to change, so I'm just filling up time so they can change, alright? It's called a flashback.
So, who's here from out of town?
Hey, what do you do?
Marketing. What do you do?
Engineering. Is that the train one?
No.
Hey, what do you do?
Event production.
This part is over now. was the collection agency. Apparently we still have some outstanding bills from the whole kick line fiasco.
They can take those bills and stick them where the sun don't shine their ass.
I don't know, Deborah. It sounds pretty serious. Do you think we could be jailed for that sort of thing?
Who cares? We did pretty well in jail if I remember correctly.
Oh, I remember we were pretty popular in the New York Women's Correctional Facility. Even if we were jailed under false pretenses.
Is it just me, or are we in the past right now? Because this is a flashback, Mama. Get used to it, okay? Here we are in the past.
Not ready for that one yet. Eddie, how'd we end up here in jail with all these broads?
I can't believe they think we killed the United Healthcare CEO.
Just because we enjoy city biking through Midtown and are shockingly sexy doesn't mean we're killers.
We don't have time for this, Deborah. We have a show downtown in 2 hours.
We gotta break out of this place, Betty.
I know. We'll use our heels to dig a human-sized tunnel behind a poster of Rita Hayworth.
No. I've got a better idea.
Oh.
Ladies of the jail, may I have your attention, please? Can't be locked up in prison. I've got better things to do.
We are the Vato sisters. Does that mean anything to you?
We're a famous duo, and keeping us here won't do so. I guess we must mount a defense, and all the evidence points to a show.
Girls, we're gonna put on a show so good they'll have to let us out. So scintillating, so spectacular. Gather round, cause Mama's got a plan. Girls, we're going to show you how to get out of this jam. All you need is paper and the power of wings. Peel it out and take it, let 'em see you shake it. If we impress the gods, they'll let us out of this pot. Show 'em what you got.
We're trapped in this minimum security hellhole for long, girls. We just gotta use our womanly wiles. Maybe you're studying in the art of the tease, or maybe you just have a musical theater degree. You just gotta try here. You gotta show these guys we are stars can be advised and we're an academy stop show. What
You two, work on your time slips.
the 5 of you are gonna form a sort of pyramid shape in the back.
Oh, and somebody get me a goddamn martini.
Sisters, our show tonight is in doubt.
And I gotta be home and let my turtle out.
This is the Virgin Arc of the musical defense. Let me your only shot. Show 'em what you got. Oh, you who gods? The show's just starting.
Places, this is our chance. Well, was that the best show you've seen?
So now is your decision. Will you set us free?
Be a little hasty, we know we're mighty tasty.
Run, but I
We're not the killers of God. This is what we got. All of what we got. Show 'em what you got. But don't.
Well, for some reason, our show-stopping number did not work.
So we were stuck in that jail for 3 days.
Until they could confirm our alibi. time of the murder, we were in the middle of a 2-hour haggling session with our ostrich feather dealer. We didn't show.
Oh, we didn't make the show that night.
When we didn't show up, they replaced us on the bill with our arch nemesis, Brenda Tickle.
Oh, Betty, I can't even hear her name.
Oh, we were always competing with Brenda for a slot.
Fuck you, Brenda Tickle. Fuck you, Brenda Tickle. Fuck you! Oh, Betty, down to 2 viewers?
Oh, this is terrible.
This is almost as bad as last year when we got cut from the Wicked movie. I was playing the brand new character, the Wicked Witch of the North.
And I was Bobo, Toto's dog sister.
John Chu said, F you, we don't need this confusing layer to the narrative.
Turns out 2 people do more the wicked.
Us.
Oh God, I hate the present. I wish we weren't there anymore. Oh wait, we're not, because this is a flashback. Hooray!
It is I, the Wicked Witch of the North. I finally done it. I captured Bobo, Toto's dog sister. Quick, Bobo, help me carve Jeff Goldblum's face into this cave wall for some reason.
Cut. Yeah, this is not making it in the movie. Let's pack it up, boys.
No, John Chu, wait!
My union rep will be hearing about this.
Hey, we can cut.
Sniffed,
Slice.
chopped.
You know, I'm getting older. Maybe this is my sign to just give up.
Deborah, you can't.
What'd you call me?
Oh, to perform. You don't have any other skills.
I feel like you're trying to uplift me, but it's kind of hurtful.
Don't you remember when you were just a young girl and you got on stage for the very first time?
In times like this, it can be hard.
Do you remember when you first took to the stage? You were right young, 25 years of age. And the crowd said, get off the stage. But not here to see you. You were looking for the bedroom. Don't confuse. Then you slipped on that banana and burped on your way down. It landed on your ass and then you farted like a clown. Then the crowd started laughing, a sound you never wanted to stop. You got your start all from a flop. Some flops are good. They just need to be good. Some flops are good. If your PR team's well equipped, a well-timed hair and video does more than any press tour could. Flops can be flipped for good.
I'm starting to remember. Do you remember? I'm sorry. Can I get a lower key for this? It's a little.
Woo!
I'm starting to remember. Do you remember when you first took to the stage? It just so happened to be that very same day. To try to help your sister, you leapt up to your feet. That's when I saw you leaning over to me. Then you slipped on that same banana, and both your boobs fell out. around like a trout. That's when we both realized spring's being broadcast to the nation. We looked out to the crowd to see a standing ovation. Some thoughts are good, they just need to be flipped. Some thoughts are good, like a well-timed nipple slip. So let's talk to some reports, and we'll take down Hollywood. Loves can be flipped for good. Why should I let them win? One sentence must end for a new one to begin. Oh, you know about our love. You rewrite the story and end up on So we'll have to be some story twisters, and I know you have rewritten mine by being my sister. When you said Tyler, then you we've been cut from the movie. I can't believe we just got cut from the movie. Loves can be flipped. Dun dun dun
What is it?
It's just, for the first time, I feel interesting. Well, we're down to one viewer. I guess this is what it's like to really flop, huh?
Sorry, I have to take a moment. I can't make me embarrassed.
Betty, wait, Betty. Do you see what you've all done to Betty? She tries to act strong, but it hurts her feelings, you know? All she wants is some attention, a little bit of fame. What do you all want? Do the thing. Our one viewer has stuck around to watch us do the thing I swore I'd never do. Well, I put this on backwards. If it'll give Betty the audience she deserves, I'll do it. I'll do a kick line.
Yeah.
Oh! God!
Deborah, are you? Deborah! No! What happened? You've been trying to get viewers for me? Oh, you beautiful idiot! What am I to do? I can't go on like this without her. Ladies and gentlemen, Betty Barjow in an act of self-destruction.
I'm not dead! Oh, Betty, Betty! Oh, my sister! My sister, what have I done? Always the loyal one. We've got a real Betty Owen Debriette situation on our hands. I think you guys know what's about to happen. Oh, my heart! Why?
Just in. We realized in our run-through of the show yesterday that the previous sound cue This just in. 2 sisters found dead in their New York townhouse apartment.
The world's most interesting sisters? More like the world's most dead sisters.
The 2 went mega viral after their final live stream got uploaded to YouTube.
Millions and millions of views on what's essentially their life story.
Fans flood the streets with support of these sisters.
Candlelight vigils being held all
Vigils
over the
being
world.
held around the world.
No doubt the most famous people on the
The
planet.
most famous people on the
The
planet.
name on everybody's lips.
They have made it big,
The
folks.
viral sensation.
These sisters.
The sisters.
The sisters.
Sisters.
The sisters Bardot. This just in. We realized in our run-through of the show yesterday that the previous sound cue was not long enough for us to do the scene transition. Therefore, I needed to make a new one last night, which is currently right now. And I have to buy up time in this transition. What's up, guys? Anyone watch Love on the Spectrum Season 3? It was pretty good. I highly recommend it. Lovely weather we had out today, isn't it? Terrible rain we had out today, isn't it? Yeah, I'll just cut in whatever weather we have tomorrow. It'll be perfect.
We're like the most famous people in the world, but the least famous angels in heaven.
Move over, Gabriel. There's some new girls in town.
I'm scared to go into this good night. What if I never see you again?
I'm scared too. But at least for right now, we're scared together.
I don't know what this next chapter will be like, but in case I never get the chance to say it, I'll never forget you.
Deborah, I couldn't forget you if I tried. And there's something I want to say to you.
You've got a fan. Her name's Betty, and she will follow where you lead.
Oh, Betty, you too. You've got a fan. Deborah Bordeaux, she's with you everywhere you go. Someone who always thinks you can, who will lend you her caftan and love you more than any man. I am your fan. We want you to tip your bartender. They're the reason that we can do performances in spaces. They generate the money.
And we're donating a portion of tonight's proceeds to the ACLU to support their defense of the attack on trans youth and
Duck Duck. There's another show in here right after this one, so let's talk outside.
Thank you for coming to the Brooklyn Comedy Collective. We have classes in improv, clown, sketch, you name it. Check out our website. We have so many great classes available. You can't do what just happened on the stage there, singular talents, but you can approximate.